Good morning. It is Monday, December 14th, and it is our last day with Letterbook Tt. We're going to be finishing up this letter book today. All right, we're going to start out on page 14. You'll notice there is a creature here, but this creature is shaped very strangely. Do you see what shape we have here? Right, it's a triangle. Do you remember when we talked about triangles when we were talking about shapes? Triangle has three sides and three vertices. Do you remember we talked about what a vertex is, and those are vertices? So three sides and three vertex. But it is an animal, and our animal is going to be shaped like a triangle. And the animal's name also begins with the t sound that letter T makes. Any ideas? We'll see in just a second. All right, in order to complete our page, you will need your pencil, your eraser, and your spaceman. We always do the writing first. You'll remember that. On our page where we do art, we always do writing first. You're going to be writing uppercase and lowercase t. Does that letter change its sound depending on whether it's uppercase or lowercase? No. Whether it's upper or lower, they still make the same sound. T, t. All right. So they've already done the first one, and they give us the gray space to trace the next set. So we're going to start at the top and go red to green and across the red. They're going to move over and trace their lowercase t, which we start in between the red and the yellow, go down to the green and across the yellow. Now, we need some space, so we're going to take our spaceman, we're going to make our straight line down, red to green, across the red to make uppercase. Now we're going to go right beside it and draw our lowercase. What do we need now? Spaceman. And we're going to do uppercase and lowercase. Space over, red to green, across the red for uppercase T, between the red and yellow, down and across. So I'm looking, you should be able to draw 1, 2, at least 3. I can probably squeeze a fourth one right here of uppercase and lowercase together. So I have uppercase space, uppercase, lowercase space, uppercase, lowercase space, uppercase, lowercase space. See how many you can get on there, but make sure they're nicely spaced. Once you've done that, you'll notice that there are a number of triangles across the bottom of our page. If you look right here, you can see that this animal already has some feathers. It has legs and claws. It has what's called a wattle. Do you remember what creature has a wattle? And a beak. We are making a turkey. So they give us some ideas for feather colors here. They have orange, green, yellow, and brown. So I have started coloring these triangles orange and brown and yellow and green. So you color all your triangles first. Do your coloring. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to cut the entire rectangle out. Remember, when we see these dotted lines, we cut on the dotted line. We're going to cut out this big long rectangle. Then we'll cut out each colored triangle that we made. So we're going to cut across apart all of the triangles, and you'll have quite a few once you've finished. I'm just going to cut 2 so I can show you how they go on. Once you've colored them and cut them out, we'll have triangles in this shape. I want you to put them straight on the line. You'll have to squeeze them in, and you may have to overlap some of them. So you might want to even start down here, and you're going to glue your triangles around to make the feathers for the turkey. And that, my friends, is page 14 for Letterbook Tt. It's a turkey made out of triangles. A turkey made out of triangles. I'll see you shortly for our story, our listening story, which will be the end of Letterbook Tt, and we'll start a new letter book tomorrow. So once you've finished, flip over to page 15 and you'll be ready to hear our story.